Good morning, everyone. It's Gary and Stephanie from Southern Ontario, Canada. It was a beautiful day today. It's probably supposed to hit 18. This morning it was +2 when we woke up. So we kind of have to work between the drops because nice day today, 4 days of rain coming up. So we want to get the base in, the 6x6 in the ground today. And then come back maybe next week or the week after, maybe start the base, start milling up some cedar. And we'll see how that goes. The base is going to be 24 by 12. So we have our transit set up here. So we're going to shoot some elevations and just see at what height we want to stay at and put our posts in the ground and just go from there. All right, we'll talk to you in a bit.
So the base that we're building is for our sawmill. So we can move the sawmill into a permanent location and have our roof over it and make it much more enjoyable to work. So we don't have to adjust it every time we come back. And of course the dogs want in on the action. I think we're only going down maybe 2 feet or something like that. We don't really get frost much below that. Actually, this year we probably didn't get much frost at all. I think this is our warmest winter on record.
Maggie.
This time of the year we probably should still have a fair amount of snow, but it's actually quite nice out. This coyote is a lot of fun. Gary's been using a backhoe for years, but I've never driven one, so I'm still learning, and I really love it.
It's digging here, not a rock yet.
No rocks yet? So this is going to be our little milling field. Lots of deer in here, and coyotes, wolves, bears. We've got trail cameras we put out, and we've got quite a few pictures of bears. Gary went for a walk one day and came face to face with one, and luckily it turned and went the other way.
Measuring tape?
Measuring tape? I don't have it. I'll get it. Okay. So I guess we've decided to move it over a little bit.
Nice flat spot here.
From where we were originally thinking. It's a little more level here. So we'll dig our first hole and map out the rest of them.
Nice digging. Nice dark soil.
Pippi? Where are you?
Farmland for a lot of years. Looks fairly dry. Over the highest spot.
What did you say you want? 30 inches?
30 inches, yeah.
Alright, let's get over on the other side.
Doesn't take long to get her down there, does it?
No!
That's probably getting close to 30 inches.
Want me to measure it? Alright, hang on. I'm going to put you guys here for a second. There we go. Stay. $22.
22.
Yep.
We'll have to go cut our 6x6s next because we'll have to put this one in.
Hitting a few rocks here.
Hey?
You're hitting a few rocks here.
How's that look?
Yeah, it's close.
What is that?
Need about 3 more inches. 1 more scoop.
That should be all right. Well,
All right, that's close enough then.
one more scoop. All right.
So we actually had these 6x6s left over from some other project we did some other time ago. So we're just going to cut them up and use those. And like I say, we're 1 short, so we'll have to mill 1. We'll do that in a little while once we get these things.
And something to watch out for this time of year, because it's +4. There's all this tall stuff. Ticks like to stick close to trails, animal trails, where they urinate, and that's where they seem to get onto the animals. So we gotta watch that. Check ourselves at the end of the day.
Lots of ticks around here.
Okay, you got your tape?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, this material, some of it has screws and stuff in it. I don't really remember what we used it for. We just have to watch that we don't hit them with the saw. It dulls the blade pretty quick when you do that. Oh, right on your mark. Of course. First post going in. Suppose you want me to do some stuff.
Well, I'm gonna need you to hold the level on this.
Okay.
Maybe I can put the rest in with the hole.
Yeah, let me see where we're at. Pretty good that way.
I'll throw a little bit more in there.
Yeah, it's still moving. Still move it quite a bit. There's a bunch of them.
Yeah. So come about a foot on this side of the rock.
A foot that side?
Yeah, and then start going back.
Where's, oh, there's the rock. There?
Yep.
Yeah. Big chunk of grass.
Well, we'll get 5 of them in today. We had company show up, so we slowed us down for a couple hours. So get this one in. Yeah, maybe take this edge that straight down.
That one?
Yeah, you're good that way. Here. Swing your bucket around over here. We're going to put the string line on it and move it back and forth.
Okay. All right, Rippy. Look at this rock you've dug around, you silly dog. rocks now?
How's that there? Can you get down? Is that low? I probably have to go down lower, right?
I'm not sure what it is you're trying to do.
I'll put the string on that. That way we can move it back and forth. See? That
Oh,
way.
all right.
So
I gotcha. Yeah, I think so. Be close. Yeah, there's a big rock down there.
Right up. You're getting dirt all over stuff.
He's into rocks now.
Oh boy.
Watch him go crazy.
Here we go. Circle dog.
He's got the zoomies.
Okay, so we need a couple of 6x6. Then we're gonna run off some 1x material out of the cedar right now. So what we're gonna do is our mill will do exactly 12 feet. So I'm gonna cut this log off at 12 feet, maybe ½ inch less, and put her through. See what we end up with. All right, we're gonna cut this off for length, put her on the mill, and see what happens.
I'm in here.
No, that's 12 feet right on. So if I take another inch off, might be all right.
Well, what do you want to do? You want to cut and see how far it goes? You see what we're talking about. The blade, when we pull the head down here, the blade stops about 4 inches shy of that orange bunker. So it doesn't look like it's going to do exactly 12 feet. If we find we need it, we may have to get an extension for this. Okay, so we took about an inch off the end of this log. See how it goes. Oh, first pull. Okay, so we flipped the log over. And we're going to take a slab off this side. And as it turned out, that you could see by the video there, the blade went just about an inch past the end of that, so it might have done exactly 12 feet.
Yeah, you could get a 1x off that, but only about 5 feet.
Yeah, probably not worth the time. Firewood.
Yeah. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to take an 1.25 inch off slab. That'll be our decking for the mill. And then I'm hoping to get a 5x5 for our beams around the base of the mill. So we'll see what happens here. Okay, so I'm going to go down 1.25 inches, right? Inch. Right there. Okay. This sticks a little bit, eh?
I know, I'm not really happy with that. I
Okay, let's see.
don't find it that accurate.
See, that's 1.25 inches.
Careful, you're gonna get dusted. That's a nice looking piece of wood. Chrissy, why do you always put it right there? You're right in the way. Okay, so this we just need one more 6x6 to put in the ground over there so that we can start building the base for our sawmill. So this one here is punky in the middle down here at the end, but we only need 4 or 5 feet. So we're just going to take it off there, off the top here, and that'll be waste, unfortunately, but it was punky anyways. All right.
Fire it up.
Fire it up.
Okay, so what we did in order to square this all up, so I put this post in for that one first, this one second, did a string line, put those two in, and then what I did was I did the Pythagorean theorem, where you go 6, 8, 10. So I measured 6 feet this way, 8 feet that way, and then it should be 10 feet across. Let's just double check it here. And I used a marker, and there is 8 feet right there is a little mark. And I have a 6-foot mark right here, so it should be 10 feet across. What side of the tape are you going to? Towards me?
Yep.
And it is 10 foot 1/8, pretty close. All right, we're gonna go with that.
All right.
All right.
Have a beer.
All right, sounds good.
Brought us each a cold one.
All right, we come close to another day here. We're going to have a beer. We're not driving on any roads, we're just crossing the field. We got the sawmill all covered up. It's supposed to rain for the next couple of days. So once we get the mill up, the base done, then we're gonna put some 6x6s up and then do a roof. Like I said before, my son is the designer for a truss company, so he'll probably do the trusses for this. Not very big. All right, so I guess what I'll do is I'll say goodbye for today, and we will see you in the upcoming days. Take care. Bye-bye.
Oh, hey, like and subscribe.
Yes, yes, like and subscribe. Like she said.